Bonjour, and welcome to this Pre-Pointe workout. It's all about strengthening and articulating the feet in all directions. We will need a tennis ball, a scarf, or a piece of cloth, an elastic band, and a block. Let's get started. We will start with all our props laying down on the floor, starting with the tennis ball, bringing the sole of our right foot onto it, and massaging in a semicircular motion from toes to heel. Feel free to adjust the pressure whenever you feel a little bit of tensions. Keep a slight bend on your starting leg and keep breathing and switch foot. Left sole onto the ball, massaging it back and forth. We are warming up the tissues and keep breathing. Let's transition next to our piece of cloth and picking it up from the floor by gripping our toes. We are articulating here the full motion of the toes. Feel free to also try to pick it up from the front of the body, which helps work on our altitude. This is a foot articulation exercise as well as balancing at the same time. Let's switch to the left leg and pick it up, gripping your toes. And to the front. By understanding how to grip our toes, we better feel how to extend it through point work. Let's grab our elastic band, and this time we will be seated with our legs straight in front of us. And we are going to work in strengthening the in movement as well as the outward movement of the ankle. This is called inversion and eversion. Let's wrap our elastic band and start with a slow inversion and reach onto the outer side. Inversion and eversion. Repeat. A little bit faster pace. Make sure you stay upright, lifted from your spine, pushing the floor with your sit bone. Let's switch foot. In and bring the ankle out. Foot in and foot out. Really resisting. Reaching the full range of motion of your foot and ankle. Very nice. Let's put our elastic band around both feet and do our flex. Reach through 3/4 and big flex, keeping the legs very straight. Pushing the heels like they were trying to reach the opposite wall. Let's stand up very slowly, stretching our calves a little bit and Achilles tendon. Deep breath in. Arms onto the ground and reach into your forward bend. Bend at the knees again and stretch over your toes. Very nice. Roll up Beautiful. Let's prepare our feet together. Extend and reach through the crown of the head. And we're going to walk our hands down with a little forward motion. And bend at the knees. And reach, straighten. And bend and straighten the legs. Extend your arms a bit forward and bend one knee at a time. Your hand can be on your thighs, chin, or the floor. Feel the reach through your hips. Reach the hands forward and on your toes. Transfer weight to your heel, flexing. And again, onto the toes. And flex, pushing the heels into the ground. Little gentle transfer of weight back and forth. And one last time. Flat back, all the way down and onto your knees. Very nice. Let's transition to a seated position, extending our legs in front of us. Make sure you shake it off a little bit. Release. Deep breath in and out until you engage all your proper position. And we are going to work on gripping our toes in a more active way. And grip and reach through the top of the foot. Again. Grip and point. 3/4 and flex. 3/4 point. Repeat. Faster flexes. 3, 4. Good. Open in a little V and repeat. And grip and point. And grip and point. Grip and point. And 3/4. And flex. 3/4. Flex. Again. Keep breathing. Big flexes. 3 and 4. Let's move quickly to either a bar or the support of a wall with our hands on the shoulder or at the hips, tippy toes. And we're going to work on through a silly walk. I call this my clown silly walk. Really articulating through the feet. Take your time to experiment with it. Turn around and left side. 1. Slide. Make sure you transition your weight from one foot to the other with control. Feet together. Plié, relevé, and turn around. And kick. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Plié, relevé, plié, relevé. Half a turn. And repeat. Keeping your hands at your shoulder, reaching through your shoulder blades. Plié, relevé, turn around, and let's repeat the whole exercise. Little silly walk. Very high on your half toes. 1. Plié, relevé, turn around. Silly walk again onto your other side. Make sure you're sliding, gliding, and keep smiling. And plié, relevé. To your right, fingertips at your shoulders. And kick, 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 staying high on your tippy toes. Plié, relevé, plié, relevé, legs together, turn around, And kicking again. And 1 and 2. Like if we were walking on high heels. Plié, relevé, plié, relevé. Keep your center line erected. Good job. Let's take our block and bring ourselves on demi-pointe over it, as we will bring our heels down and go on demi-pointe. This is to stretch the calves and strengthening the ankle. Make sure you keep the ankles and knees squeezed up together as one leg. Bring the focus of your hip bones up to the ceiling. Long neck, a little balance, open and down. Alternate one leg at a time. Keep breathing. Resist the descent and control the movement. Another little balance. Open your arm with control. I will reset the block en face so you can see how it looks like. Knees and ankles together. Bring them both heels down and up on demi-pointe. Resisting the descent. That's how we make our tendons very strong for feet work. Alternate. Keep breathing, enjoy the music. And little balance. Open one arm, the other one, and down. Very nice. Second part of the exercise, using our block, this is to feel the inner side of the leg to really engage the turnout. So we are going to be high tippy toes over our block. This will be our preparation, and we're going to push the heels, engaging our turnout from the hip. So let's try that. Preparation. Open your arms. Ready? And go into your flexes, pressing the heels into your block. And 3/4 articulate and go high on your demi-pointe. Keeping the legs squeezed together. And again. High on your demi-pointe. A little bit faster. 1, flex, flex, and demi-pointe. Flex, and demi-pointe. Flex. This last one, let's try to hold it. And you should feel like one line from your heel all the way to the ground. And again, slow, 1, pushing the heels. And reach demi-pointe. Try not to open the legs away on demi-pointe, keeping your center line very engaged. Faster. Flex and demi-pointe. Flex. Last flex. Let's find our balance. Yes, we're strong. We can do it. Very nice. Good try. And now balance on demi-pointe. Open and close. Step aside. Very nice. Thank you so much for joining me today.